welcome to my channel Vatsalyam. If you are a first time viewer, thank you for stopping by and watching this reading. If you connect to this reading, please do like the channel, subscribe it and share it further with your friends and family. If you're already a part of Vatsalyam family, welcome back. Thank you for showing your love and trust in my readings. So the reading today is a little different, which I have not done before. It is past, present and future. How your past has been. It could be a recent past or a few years back. What is your current state, current energy, and how is your past affecting your present, and what guidance is there for you for your future. And after every reading, there is a yes and a no through the pendulum. So you can think of a question, a very clear question for which you need an answer, a yes or a no. Before I begin with the readings, I would like to say that if when I'm sharing about the past, if you do not connect to any point which I'm sharing, then probably that's not the right option for you. You can visit the other two groups. But if even one point resonates with you, you can continue with the reading. I hope the reading resonates with you and the guidance helps you. The timestamps are in the description box. I shall see you at your given timestamp. In the next clipping, you will see your options. So take your time and connect to the options, and I shall see you at your reading. Thank you. Welcome to your reading group 1. So let us see, how has your past been? How is it affecting your present? And what guidance you have for your future? So while I held this shell in my hand, the message that I got was that you do make a beginning for yourself, but somewhere you are unable to complete that cycle. Ends are unable to meet each other. Every time you start a cycle, there is some incompleteness that stays and that work is left in between. For some, I got that maybe each phase of your life, your childhood, your adulthood, or whatever age you are in right now, somewhere you have always had a scar on your heart. Some kind of experience has always been a part of your life which has affected you very deeply. Now let us see what are the messages from your cards regarding your past. In case none of the message resonates with you from the past, please look for another group. Maybe this is not the right group for you, but let us see. Even if one message resonates, please go ahead with it. So we have the card of loss. So while meditating on this card, I felt that there has been a loss of a loved one which has deeply impacted you. For some, it has been a loss of a lover, maybe a spouse, or somewhere where you've been, either you've parted from that loved one or that loved one has left you and gone, but somewhere there is a emotional detachment that has happened for you. For some, there has been loss of the house. Maybe you wanted to buy a new house, you had done all the paperwork, but you could not get that house. It was not handed over to you. Some kind of loss of your house, or the house that you were living in, you had to leave it for some reasons. So there has been a loss which is attached to your house. For some, this could be a loss of job, a promotion. Also, this could be loss of an opportunity for which you had really worked hard, but the opportunity was given to someone else. So that loss still bothers you. With contracts, I'm getting that there have been contracts which have not been very successful, maybe marriage or in any kind of relationship. It could be a legal contract as well, could be related to your house also here. Also, it could be a job offer. As I said, maybe you were offered a job for a foreign country or an international travel, but somewhere you did all the hard work, but ultimately it did not happen in your life. We have the energy woman holding a coin. So somewhere there has been a financial loss for some of you, where you trusted somebody but you were deceived, or you felt cheated, or you did not get what you actually thought you deserved, you should have got. So somewhere there is a deceive that I can feel here. With Nine of Wands, I see that you have been focusing on your dreams, you have been working hard for yourself, but somewhere that has not come to you. You've really worked hard for your career to gain a position in your life, but somewhere it was not given to you, or you did not receive or achieve that, and it was given to or taken by somebody else here. With the Chariot, a foreign travel, a foreign contract has been there. For some, it might have been successful, but for many, I feel it was an unsuccessful part, and it did not happen for you. Now, let us see your current energies of your present. We have walking away, action, and Seven of Pentacles. Seven here, seven here, seven here, seven here could be important for you. So many of you are trying to now come out of what you have faced in your past. So you're trying to walk away from that negative episode, from negative thoughts you've been carrying, a relationship which did not work out, a job which is not serving you what you actually deserve from it, but somewhere you're walking away from those things towards a brighter future for yourself. You have been working really hard both internally and externally to work on your inner growth, inner peace, inner harmony, stability, and how you can bring that happiness, that stability in your worldly life that you have been working really hard on. You are rebuilding your personality, you are rebuilding your identity. Some of you are working hard to rebuild your finances, your career, your emotions, your loss of confidence. Probably you're trying to rebuild everything that you felt has been snatched away or not been rewarded with. You are now rebuilding on them. What energy of the past is affecting your present or is motivating you in your present situation? The Hanged Man and the Thunderbolt. So the Hangman energy is telling me that many of you have been really working hard to look at life from a different perspective. The past is gone. Now let me work on how I can build a better future, a better present for myself. So maybe there's a change of perspective that you're trying to bring into your life. But for some, you're still stuck with that past energy. And over the years, maybe you have cultivated some kind of problem, like heaviness in your head, maybe migraine, maybe not getting sleep properly. Somewhere your stress, your overthinking has affected your present here. With Thunderbolt, many of you are trying to come out of it, trying to just release those thoughts that had really affected you, hurt you, gave you a lot of pain and disappointment, but somewhere you are still stuck with them. Now let us see guidance for the future. The World card, as I told you, I got this message that your cycles are not complete. So here you need to bring a completion to your cycle. Work on one thing one at a time. If you need to work on your relationships, work on them, bring a closure to it that satisfies you. Then move on to the other, so that once you complete one cycle, that satisfies you. That gives you more confidence that yes, I can handle my life and I can bring solutions to my problems. You have the card of Seven of Swords. Again, you have number 7 here. So here you are being asked that move ahead in life with the experiences and learnings you had, and not with episodes and people involved in it. Your learnings are going to help you to take the next step in your life so that you do not commit the same mistake. And many of you, as I said, are working on this energy. So it is a positive sign for you here. Live in the present. Enjoy every moment with your loved ones, with your friends, with your family. Enjoy your present moment rather than thinking about your future or moaning about your past. live in the present. Because present is what we actually have in our hand. What are the messages you have? Downloads and understanding. So here you're being asked that whatever truth is revealed to you, either through your intuitions, through signs, or whichever way. Trust your intuition. Your intuition will help you to take the right step. It is going to give you the right guidance to you. So trust your intuition here. You have the message of cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So whatever reality you have experienced, you have faced, trust the answers that you have been already revealed to you. Use that wisdom. Move ahead with experiences, with learnings, and not people. You have the message of hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So whenever you feel you're getting negative, pause. Take a deep breath. Go out for a walk. Bring positivity to your thoughts, so that life only has these bright colors for you in your future. We will now see whether you have a yes or a no answer here. So be positive. Think of a clear question here, and let's see what answer you get. Thank you, angels. Thank you, divine. You have a clear yes, group 1. Thank you for joining me for this reading. Thank you, angels. Thank you, divine. Thank you, group 1. Welcome to your reading, group 2. So first we'll see what is the message that your shell was giving me. So the message that I received was that many of you here are very creative beings. You like different things in your life, things that look a little different from the others. Maybe your clothing style is different. Maybe your hairstyles are different. Your makeup styles are different. When you purchase something from the market, it is not the usual stuff people bring. It is something unusual, artistic, creative. You have a different perspective, a different outlook to things here. Many of you could be very creative with your writing, with your painting, or decorating your home. It is a very creative thing that you have in your life here. Also with this, I was feeling that many of you are really working hard to reach a certain position in your life. Some of you have already achieved that position with your lot of hard work, with your sincerity. You've already achieved it. Some of you are still struggling to reach that position. Some of you who are already there, somewhere you feel a little that we are superior people. We are superior because we are at a position where others are not. So some of you might have this feeling also. Now before I begin with the reading, if something does not resonate here, if even one point also from your past does not resonate with you, then this is probably not the group for you. You can have a look at the other 2 readings. But if even one thing resonates with you, then you can continue listening to the reading. So from your past, we have the cards of knowledge and clarity. So definitely you are people who have always worked on growing your awareness, building up your knowledge, so that it helps you to grow as an individual, to grow in your career. So knowledge is something that you have been always waiting, and you've always sought knowledge through whichever channel it has come. Clarity is something that you've always worked with. Clarity of thoughts has always been there, which has helped you to take the right decision, make the right choices, pick up the right career for yourself. Whatever choices has been there, has been very clear with you. So clarity has always been a part of your life here. We have the other card which says 3rd chakra. So here confidence has been really high. For some, you have really worked hard to build up this confidence. For some, it has come with the amount of knowledge you have, and you have been seeing that how this knowledge has helped you, to take you to another level where people have been looking upon you. So somewhere that confidence has always boosted you. That boost of confidence has always been with you. You have been hard workers. You have really worked hard to build up your finances, your position, and you are consistently doing it. You are very patient. You've been very patient in growing in your life. While growing in your life, you've been very patient and hardworking. At times, you have visited your experiences, opportunities, people, or relationships that you have missed in your life. You have not, that have gone away from your life due to any reason. So, those aspects have been there when you've been feeling quite low, you're feeling disappointed, you've been in this feeling of sadness and grief. So, that has also been a part of your past journey here. Now let us see what is your current situation. First chakra, Archangel Michael, walking away, Page of Swords. So here you have been, your patience has helped you to grow into your stability and security. You have been working really hard to bring your life in such a way that there is stability in your finances, there is stability in your job, so that you and your family can feel secured, and to meet your day-to-day needs is not a struggle for you. For some, you are still struggling to build up that financial security for yourself, but but for many of you, it has been there and it is continuing for you here. You do not like to stay stuck in a situation. You do not like obstacles to be a part of your journey. So whatever kind of obstacle, be it a negative thought, be it some kind of confusion, be it a relationship, a job, whatever is stopping you from growing is something that you are walking away from. In your current situation, the clarity of thought is there that this is something I do not want to block my way with. So you are walking away from it. Some of you are consciously working on your personality, on how you look, on how you conduct yourself. For some of you, I feel your hairstyle is something that people look upon. So you're being very conscious about how you can be very creative with your hairstyles. No kind of confusion has a place in your thought process. So time and again you are clearing out your doubts, your confusions, and focusing on the priority that is going to help you to grow in your future here. What is it that is still a part of your present? Something from your past which is still a part of your present. So we have Three of Pentacles here. So yes, the way you have worked hard with patience to upgrade yourself with wisdom, with knowledge, people still look upon you for your advice, for your leadership, for your feedbacks, your opinions. You are continuously working on your skills now also. Patience has always been there, a part of your life, and it is still a part of your present here. So what guidance is coming for you for your future now? Six of Cups, the Hermit, the Hanged Man. So here you are being guided to now share what you have received, what all gifts universe has given you, gift of knowledge, clarity, talent, whatever is there. Now is the time to share with all those who are in need of it, be it your emotions, be it your advice, be it your finances, whatever it is. Now is the time to share your gifts with others. So when you do this in future, it is going to help you in discovering your own self, in discovering your life purpose, in connecting to something that probably you've not paid attention until now. So this is going to bring a process for you from here to here and then to the Hangman energy, where you will have altogether a different perspective to, towards people, towards life, towards finances, towards stability, towards emotions. So some kind of shift is going to happen for you. For some, it could be a beginning of spiritual journey as well. So when you start taking this guidance, it is going to help you and benefit you. You have the guidance from Kalima, facing fears. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So here, once you are following this guidance, definitely, if you can see that there is a lot of stability, there is a lot of passion, there is a lot of growth coming in for you spiritually, and you will be able to feel a level up in your life, in your own personality, in your soul journey. Cosmic gateway, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So your thoughts are, the more positive your thoughts are, the more pure your intentions are, the more miracles you will be attracting in your life here. So let us now see a yes or a no, what comes for you. I hope you are ready with your question. Take a deep breath, be positive, and we'll see what is your answer. Thank you, angels. Thank you, divine. You have a clear yes, group 2. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. Thank you, angels. Thank you, divine. Welcome, group 3, to your reading. So first, let us see what are the channel message that I received regarding your shell that I picked up in my hand. The message I got was that you lead a very routine, a very disciplined life for yourself. You like to bring closures to circles, your cycles here. Your journey has moreover been a smooth journey, except for some it has been a particular phase of your life which has really affected you quite deeply. And not only you, people around you have also been affected by this. I was getting this, that it is somewhere a phase between in your 20s. So this could be a phase that you are currently in, or you've just finished with this, or you've moved on in life, but yet you are still stuck somewhere in this phase. You might be quite abundant, quite popular, quite stable in your life right now, but somewhere you are hollow from within. Emptiness is something that you continue to feel currently also. This has been your psychic reading which I received. Before I begin your reading, I would like to tell you that if nothing resonates what I'm going to share about your past, then probably this is not the right group for you. You can visit the other 2 groups. But if even one point resonates with you, you can continue with the reading. And while shuffling the cards, it was quite difficult to get cards. So somewhere you are still stuck with something which you are not able to release. Something you want to release but is not ready to move out of your life. And for you, I got maximum cards for different areas while I was shuffling. So let us see how the reading unfolds itself. So we have the card of immaturity and loss. So in your past, there has been an occasion where you have been quite immature regarding your decision, your choices, your actions, your words, your deeds. Somewhere I was getting this intuitively that maybe you had a relationship where an unwanted pregnancy took place and there was a loss of a child there. I'm sorry that loss came into your life, but this is something that I got. For some, there was a natural loss, a loss that happened during pregnancy, a pregnancy that was wanted, yet the loss had happened there. I'm sorry for that also. But this is what I got. And that immaturity has really impacted your life and is still impacting it. Loss can be here, as I shared with you. It could also be a loss of your job, loss of your finances, a relationship, even your confidence has been a loss in your past here. We have the other card of indecision, which says, yes, there were choices in front of you, but you were not wise enough or matured enough to make the right choice for yourself. Maybe you did not consult your elders or people who were experienced and took the decision randomly, which did not fulfill what you wanted to achieve or where you wanted to reach in your life. Page of Cups again shows an immature energy. Maybe a young person, an immature person came into your life and things did not go the way they should have, or you expected them to be. People have been approaching you to fulfill you emotionally, but somewhere life has not moved the way you wanted life to move. So it's always not been very smooth emotionally for you after this immaturity that took place in your life. This is a very strong and dominant message that I have been receiving in this reading. Let us see what are your present energies here. Blossoming abundance, third chakra, Archangel Camille. Then we have 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So here you are working on your abundance. There is something, you've achieved what you wanted to achieve in life. There is abundance of health, wealth, prosperity. There is stability in your life. Yet there is a loss of confidence. Some of you are really working on it. You can do meditation of third chakra, that is solar plexus chakra. You can sit in the sun and do this meditation to align and balance that, which will help you to grow more confident in life. Confidence regarding love is also somewhere which is not very that has made you somewhere feel very insecure. So that confidence that you can love someone or somebody can love you back is also something you are struggling with in your current situation. You've been patiently working hard on your work. You've just dedicated yourself to work. So working on your relationships or your finances or your skills is a part of your life, and you are just consistently giving your best whatever you can. You have been trying to nurture yourself. You've been trying to heal your emotions. Now this healing you are receiving either from your mother or any female figure, or it could also be a goddess whom you believe in, or some kind of healer you have visited. But somewhere you are in this lookout for healing for yourself, emotional healing. You've become emotional over the time. Somewhere you are working on your finances, so making the right choices for your sources where you can earn more, and how you can invest. You've been also investing on your health as well, making it a priority in your life, in your current situation. What is it from your past that is still a part of your present? So we have 9 of Pentacles. So here you are abundant, yes, and but that emptiness, that feel of staying alone continues, and you like to be away from your family and friends and like to be just amongst nature, just be there and spend that solo time with yourself. We have the card of Adventure. Probably you've been an adventurous person and you still want life to bring more adventures into your present situation, where you can just venture into the world without thinking where are you going, what are you going to do, and that adventure is still a part of your life. Awareness. You have always worked on your awareness in your past, somewhere where you have got that that jolt of being immature. So bringing awareness into your life has been a consistent practice for you, so which continues here as well. Life circumstances has made you feel little intense with your thoughts, with your relations, with how you feel. So that intensity you are still carrying, and at times you're just too occupied with this intense energy in your present as well. What is the guidance coming your way for your future? 6 of Cups, and you have the Fool here. So the Adventure and the Fool here, and this energy again. So 6 of Cups is saying that once you start giving to people without any intention, without keeping any any self interest, you will see how you will naturally heal yourself when people will start blessing you, when people will start telling you that, yes, thank you for all that you are doing for us. Somewhere this giving energy will help you to heal naturally. So devote your time, devote your finances, devote your knowledge, your skill in whichever way you can, and share with everybody who is in need of it, and get those blessings of healing naturally for yourself. You are free to venture into the world of that is unexplored, undiscovered. But before you venture, do make your research so that you don't land up into any trouble for yourself. White eagle, ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So here somewhere at times it happens in our lives that our ancestors, maybe they've committed some mistake, or some ritual had not been done, or something that has affected the further generations. So here you are being advised, you're being guided that you need to connect to that and bring healing to it. I told you, maybe you're meeting healers, and that is going to help you and your further generations to then lead a more positive life, a more healthy life, a more abundant life for themselves, with the past being healed completely. I don't know why I'm getting this word curse here. Maybe there's been a curse in the family. I don't know. Could be a message for very few of you. You have another message, magic manifesting. So the amount of positivity, the amount of pure intentions you have in your thoughts, that is going to affect your goals and bring them into reality. Your focus, your intentions, your honesty is something that is going to help you to bring whatever you are dreaming of into a reality here. This was your reading. Now let us see a yes or a no what comes for you. I hope you are ready with your question. Be very clear and take a deep breath, stay positive, and let us see what angels have for you. So your answer is a clear yes, group 3. Thank you for joining the reading. Thank you, angels. Thank you, divine. Thank you so much.